Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're quite comfortable, ready to enjoy something new, and I hope you are in the mood for something sweet. Today I will be talking about something new, something that you probably haven't seen before. Gozio Amaretto, a product coming directly from Borgo Antico San Vitale, a distillery in the heart of the famous Franciacorta region, which specializes in making premium grappas. Now you're thinking, I've had Amaretto before, but I'm thinking, have you seen an Amaretto with such color before? The beautiful amber is not the color of this sexy bottle, but rather the color of the liquor by itself. What is interesting about it? Why this rich color? And what is new about it? Well, you've probably heard before, Amaretto is, of course, an almond liqueur. What you might not know though, some Amarettos don't contain almonds at all. They are made using artificial flavors, or in best cases are a mix of almonds, apricot bits and various spices to give the flavor. Gozio Amaretto, on the other hand, is produced using only the highest quality natural ingredients. No apricot bits, instead only almonds. Almonds used for creating this smooth pale liqueur are a carefully selected bunch of best quality bitter almonds from 4 continents, left to infuse for at least 60 days. And the product of that is this smooth pale liqueur with its rich bouquet aroma and taste. Contrary to other products out there are no artificial aromas, extracts or distilled additives added to it, and for you to enjoy in full this elegant balance of emotions, much less sugar is also used in the recipe. That is what the creators of this premium specialty liquor are especially proud of. Over 1 kilogram of almonds is used for every bottle of this liqueur. Amaretto is usually a liqueur that wins you over fast, but Gozio artisan crafted Amaretto is probably not the one just to win you over, but the one to keep you. I'd like to tell you a personal story. First time I've had an Amaretto was in a Mai Tai cocktail. My colleague made it as a part of the bartending school we were attending. I fell in love with it immediately. If you like almonds, then it's a no-brainer, you'll fall in love with it. However, working in bars, you find that Amaretto is mostly used for sweet shooters, and often you have a shot with your guests, especially if you're treating their loyalty with a round. Before you knew it, and possibly the same goes for many guests who receive it as a shooter, I was getting nauseous even thinking about it. And then Gozio came around and I had to try it. First thing that had hit me was the smell. Because it didn't hit me, it was subtle. You feel almonds in every layer as you breathe, almonds with a bit of spice. It's a carefully crafted drink. 24% ABV makes it a hedonistic delight. It's meant for enjoyment, it's not overwhelming. Gozio is not created to get you drunk, but to be enjoyed. Regarding the taste, almonds are the main thing here. They're delicate with a balance of sweetness, with a long, creamy, satisfying finish. Gozio Amaretto, versatile as it is perfectly served neat for most. On the rocks on a summer day, chilled or in an espresso corretto. The Italian way is espresso and I really appreciate that. I take a sip of coffee, which I did not sweeten, so it's bitter, and I chase it with a sip of Gozio Amaretto on a rock of ice. This rock is good. Only the best goes with this liqueur, and every barman will tell you ice is important. The coffee is bitter and hot. The Amaretto is sweet with a bit of bitter character, as almonds do, and chilled by the ice rock. Sitting down with this, with a drink in each hand, I usually find myself showing everyone how I know what I like, and that had never struck me as a bad thing. It's an amazing combination. I don't think it'd be a proper Amaretto presentation if we didn't make a cocktail with it. You might have already guessed it, I'm going to make a classic with Gozio, an Amaretto sour. This particular drink is an after-dinner cocktail, and it can also be a dessert. There are two things which I won't be doing by the book because I'm treating the drink with the quality it deserves. First, since I'm using amaretto as a base, I won't be using sugar or sugar syrup. Gozio doesn't have the overwhelming sweetness most other amarettos do, but still it does not have to be further sweetened with sugar, that's nonsense. First things first, 50 ml of Gozio Amaretto. We will be using 30 ml of freshly squeezed lemon juice. But instead of sugar, we will be using natural fruit sugar to balance it, and therefore 25 ml orange juice. One egg white. Firstly, a vigorous dry shake. And then the regular one. You notice how I did not use whiskey to make it stronger, but instead I use 50 ml of amaretto, and that's it with alcohol. And this is a low ABV cocktail. Enjoyment and perfect balance is the only fair thing to do with Gozio Amaretto. Trust me, you have to try this recipe, and I know you will fall in love with Gozio Amaretto just the way I have. Cheers.